Promising to use domestic terrorism laws to prosecute those who vandalize Tesla cars and dealerships. Let's bring in California Family Council Outreach Director Sophia Lorey and Tesla owner Sean Freed. Thank you both for coming on. Sophia, so you saw a Tesla Cybertruck in Newport Beach. That's kind of a conservative part of California, right? Vandalized with a Nazi scum graffiti mark on it. What did you see, and what do you know about it?
Yeah, so this Cybertruck, it said Nazi scum. And like you said, Newport Beach, Orange County is kind of the red bubble in California. There was a letter left on the car that said, "I saw the woman who did this." So a lady did it. You know, it's been sitting out there since Wednesday like that. And I hope that the owner of the Tesla, my neighbor, chooses to prosecute this to the full extent.
Does your neighbor know anything about why he was targeted?
No idea. The neighbor does not know why, but this is evidently an attack on Elon Musk. This is evidently an attack on the freedom of speech and people who think differently than the deranged left.
Yeah. Meantime, Sean, you had your vehicle attacked. You were at a Broadway show in New York City, and you came out, and that somebody had taken a marking pen, right? And they wrote on the what happened to you? What did you come out? What did you see?
Yeah. So on the car, they wrote, "This car supports Nazis."
And why? You're not a political guy, Sean. When you came out, were you surprised? So they took a Sharpie and they wrote on your car. I know there was a protest going out, but why would they target you? And what do you think about being targeted?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just the opportunity arose. They saw Tesla and they wanted to send a message. And I don't know why they chose me. And I guess what I think about it, I think it's unfortunate that regular people like myself are getting drawn into this unnecessarily.
Elon doesn't own the cars, Sophia. That's the whole problem. Elon's not getting hurt. You're hurting Americans. You're hurting people like Sean. You're hurting the people who build the cars and who buy the cars. And you're, by laughing like Tim Walz does at the stock of Tesla going down, you're hurting people who invest in the stock market.
Absolutely. And when Tim Walz is laughing about this, you're laughing about an American company losing stock. And like Sean, he probably bought the car because it was the best financial decision for him and his family. And now he's being attacked simply because Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla. It's horrible. It's beyond horrible what the left is doing. And at the end of the day, they're attacking all Americans, and this needs to end.
Yeah, and it's interesting, Sean, because I was kind of reading your talking points. You've owned a number of Teslas going back like 7-8 years, and you're not a political guy. This is not a political statement. You're not buying Teslas to make a political statement. You're buying them apparently because you like them. And, you know, it kind of brings up this whole conflict of why are people doing this across the country to people like you?
Yeah, absolutely. I buy them because I'm an engineer and I enjoy the technology. And this car I bought 4 years ago in 2021. So it's not hurting Elon Musk by vandalizing my car.
No, it certainly isn't. And the same thing with your neighbor. And what drives me crazy is the left, so many years, so in favor of electric cars. They wanted the whole country to be electric by 2035, and now they're destroying these things.
It's hypocrisy at its finest. I'm not shocked one bit that the left is doing this.
Yeah.